Welcome to Life Extension Live. I'm here with my co-host Charlie. No, I'm sorry, my co-host Dr. Crystal. Charlie is my buddy. He's my best friend, right? You know Charlie,
yes,
Crystal.
Of course,
Yeah.
Charlie.
Charlie is a English golden retriever.
Yes.
So he's more creamed color, and he's a big boy. He's 2.5, and we're talking today about how pets can make us healthy. Let's try. April 11th.
April 11th.
That was
National Pet Day.
Okay. And that meant everything, right? Like
all pets.
All kinds of pets, whatever.
Birds.
Charlie's obviously
snakes.
A dog. Snakes.
Snakes.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
Whatever you want, whatever you like, whatever brings you joy.
Right.
Fulfillment. It's all great. Charlie, give me a kiss. Oh, wait, we can't do that, can we?
No, we can't, Dr. Mike.
I can do it right there. Anyway, so on today's show, lots of stuff to cover. You guys, let's put that slide up. On today's show, the benefits of pets for a healthy heart, how pets can improve your mood and brain function. We need that. And then the latest findings that pets have on longevity.
I know.
That's really interesting stuff. So let's get right into it. Charlie, where are you going?
Charlie says, I'm over this.
Charlie, come here. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Everybody watching. Everybody knows this. Sit down. Sit down. Shake. Shake. He's not a good shaker. Shake. Good. Eat.
No, how adorable is that?
Yes. Anyway, that brings me my heart health, my brain health, and some longevity. So let's go right into the first section here today, Dr. Crystal, and let's talk a little bit about heart health and what does a dog do for me, or a cat, or a snake,
yes.
like you said, whatever, for my heart.
I'll tell you. I found this paper, Dr. Mike, Benefits of Pet Ownership, a review based on health perspectives, published in 2021. So, I got all excited. I'm like, so many benefits, so many things highlighted in this paper.
She reviews this stuff with me every morning. Yeah.
But lowers cholesterol, lowers blood pressure. There's actually a study we have here, pet owners who receive and a defibrillator, and that's usually to help to manage heart rhythms,
keep your rhythm good. People that have weak hearts, people that have had heart attacks, sometimes they need a little device that shocks them back in. So people that have that do better with pets, right?
Yeah. So people who have that lower risk of death more than 2 years after having had a heart attack, if they had the defibrillator. So we are seeing the physiological benefits of pet ownership, and something that stood out to me, which I'm hoping Dr. Mike will bring Charlie in more often, but people who have to give a public speech, you're in front of the camera, you're giving a speech, your blood pressure usually rises. You kind of have that sympathetic nervous system kicking in, getting you all worked up and nervous. Well, if a pet was in the room when they were giving the speech, calm them down, lower blood pressure.
Charlie.
So I think we need to, you all put in the comments, bring the dog every week.
Is that what they're supposed to say?
That's what we want you to say in the comments.
You guys want Charlie in the show every week? I can bring him. He's
every
great.
week.
Yeah. So, all right, let me, I have a quote.
Okay.
This is from the American Heart Association.
Okay.
It says very specifically, this is on cardiovascular risk. It states that pet ownership, I'm going to look at my own camera because this is important, Robson. Good job. Pet ownership, particularly with dogs, may reduce cardiovascular disease risk right there.
So are you saying the snakes are out, the birds are out,
No,
Dr. Mike?
I'm not saying anything is out.
Let's just pause really quick.
I am a little biased towards the dog.
Nicole, thanks for watching. I love my doggie. She gave a heart for her doggie.
Is there a picture of the dog?
No,
Nicole,
but she's just commenting.
Post some pics.
So yeah, post some pics of your dogs in the chat. We love to see your dogs and tell us how they make you feel.
So better heart rhythm, better blood pressure control, all this kind of stuff with heart. Let's move on to brain function. Because I got to be honest with you, I'm more concerned about my brain than my heart right now.
Well, Dr. Mike, I'm concerned about both.
For me or for you?
for me.
Robson, did you hear that?
So one thing we know when you talk about brain function, more specifically mental health, and we've seen this now, especially people who have been sheltered in on lockdown, and their dogs have been, or their pets have been, really a saving grace to just help them make it through some of the tough times that we've experienced. And the research backs it up. There's research with just overall general mental health, but also with elderly individuals who may be, in personal care homes. You find that if their pets there, like pet therapy day, they're less agitated.
Better day. It's a better day for everybody.
Less depression. Everybody's having a good day. And there's also research that pet ownership can help even with autistic.
I want to talk about this. This is big, right? The autistic spectrum is much larger than we've ever realized, right?
Right.
And yet we see that pets, we have it right here. There's a benefit with pets for children with autism or developmental disorders. Like, what do we know about that? And more specifically, better communication.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Dogs, cats, whatever it is, kids with autism open up more.
Better communication and better social skills. They're just able to adapt. I just feel maybe it's just making them more comfortable in that environment.
Hey, do we have pictures of Winston?
We do.
Robson, is this the right time?
Oh, yes. There's Winston.
Is that Winnie?
Winston and Roland.
No, you have to explain.
That's
the
Winston's spot. That's us in our fire pit. Winston's helping me study.
You have a fire pit in Florida?
Oh, yes. It gets cold 2 days.
2 days.
Oh, Winston loves to sunbathe. Oh, he is he's a lazy dog.
Yeah.
If Winston was here,
Charlie's pretty lazy over there.
Winston would be just right there on the floor. Yes, we can. I think they can see Charlie.
Charlie, come here. Come on. Pep it up. Come here. Come on.
Isn't this fun, everyone?
That's enhanced. We're trying our best. Come on. Up.
Oh, I do have to say one thing. One thing about pets and helping with just brain health,
come here.
stress,
Look that way.
is that it doesn't have to be a dog. Dr. Mike he loves his dog, so he's partial to dogs. But there's actually research where just watching fish swim, get a fish tank.
What?
And sit and watch
You didn't
fish.
share that with me.
No, this is hot off the press. They're so relaxing, and they can also help your mood. The fish.
Yeah.
So
I'm more of a dog guy. I want activity, like just what you saw there, like Charlie crawling on me. I love that.
But
watching a fish, I might be thinking, is that for dinner?
One thing you
Wait, is that Robson? Was that
not
wrong?
The goldfish is not for dinner.
Michael, our script writers over there. Was that wrong, Michael?
That was wrong. But Dr. Mike, you have to also think about outside of yourself. Think about the pet that you choose, your environment. Do you have the yard? Do you have the space?
Yeah.
Do you have, maybe you can't own a pet. Maybe, wherever you live.
A fish works out.
A fish is a good
even.
option. You can still get some of these benefits that we're talking about.
All right. So that's improved brain function with pets.
Yes.
It's important. Pets, not just dogs. All right. Anyways, okay. I love this part.
Okay.
Everybody watching, who wants to add a few years to their life? Come on, let's be honest with that.
Yes.
We all would like to live a little longer, more birthdays, more Christmases, more turkey days, what
Yes, and the older you get, the more you realize, hey, time goes fast.
I need a few more days.
I need a few more days, a few more years.
I look at the calendar and I'm like, how many Thanksgivings I have left? No, I need some more. All right, so here's what's cool. Number one, and this is the big take-home point for me, exercise, just exercise, physical activity improves longevity.
Yes, and this time and time again, study after study, there's no denying it. That's just how it is.
So forget about pets for a second. Get outside. Do what you like to do. Tennis, golf, walking, jogging, whatever it is. Exercise improves longevity. We even have a study here. Can I just read this? Should I just read this?
Yes.
Exercise can partially reverse the effects of the aging process on physiological functions and preserve functional reserve in the elderly. Let me just explain that. Exercise helps you live longer.
And one of the ways it's helping is it's lowering your risk for cardiovascular disease, heart health, for bones, for joints. It's exercise is far reaching and it helps your brain.
Yeah. So how do we connect this then to the pets? Because what it's shown, you're going to tell us this, right?
Yes.
So exercise and longevity, they associate together in a positive way.
That's over
How do
here.
The pets come into this?
Well, we do know that if you own a pet, you are going to participate in more physical activity. You're going to go out more. Yeah. You are going to walk the dog. Walk more, really. They keep you active. You're getting up in the morning. Now you have to go feed the dog.
I swim with him. Charlie is a golden. Anybody have a golden? Anybody online? Anybody have a golden or a lab? They love to swim. I get in the pool with them. Yeah. And you swim and you play. That's good physical activity, right?
Yes. Cindy's giving us hearts. Cindy, if you have a pet, make sure you post pictures if you can in the comments.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, exercise, good for living a health. We call it living forever. Ish. It's not necessarily about more and more years. It's about more years that are good.
Yes, and I found this study. So Dr. Mike found this study. I think I sent it. The Californian study where the people who owned a dog walked almost 20 more minutes each week. And so we thought, man, that number's kind of low.
But that means a lot, though.
But guess what? I dig deeper.
All right, here she goes. All right, wait. So you hear this and you're thinking 20 minutes extra a week.
Yeah, you figure, okay.
But it means something.
That is true, Dr. Mike. So we can't discount those mini bursts of activity that you will have. That's about, 5 minutes a day, give or take. But I did find another study that showed more likely to walk at least 150 minutes per week. So now
that's a lot higher.
You are closer to the recommendations set forth by the government.
So Charlie swims every day. I swim with him, not every day, but a lot. Mm-hmm. But we go on 3 walks a day.
Oh, that's awesome.
30 minutes each walk.
So should I hide my face? Did I tell you what we do once we move?
I know what you do with Winston. I don't know if you want to tell them that.
I know.
This is kind of embarrassing.
It is embarrassing, but you know what? The truth will set you free. And I am being liberated just hearing what you're doing with with Charlie, because we moved into a place and the goal was to have this big yard. And we stopped walking Winston. I mean, Winston would get 3 good walks.
Be honest. Do you not have a walker every day?
No, we let Winston out, and he runs. So that's Winston's physical activity. He kind of walks. He doesn't. He'll trot. He doesn't really run, but that's how he's getting his physical activity. So I have to then get on the treadmill because I'm not getting my 150 minutes with my dog. I know.
Hey, listen, even people walk cats now, ferrets, whatever. The point at the end of the day, it's not just the physical activity. That was one. It's about mental health. It's about feeling good. There's nothing better at the end of the day, stressful day, dealing with Dr. Crystal. I go home and I just cuddle with my little boy. He's a big boy. Robson, he's a big boy. And I just cuddle with him and it's wonderful, right?
I know.
It's good for my heart. It's good for my rhythm. It's good for my pressure. It's good for my mood. It might add some decent years to my life.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So whatever pet you have, go for it.
Yes, let's celebrate the pets in our lives and, consider adopting.
It doesn't always have to be the full bred. There's a lot of dogs, cats that need your help. So check out your local shelter. Dr. Crystal, wonderful show today. We have a great article for you to read. It's at lifeextension.com/petcare. lifeextension.com/petcare. Go check that out. Turn a little bit more. Now, hold on. Charlie, come on, Charlie. Come on.
Come on,
buddy.
have to say goodbye.
Come on. Come on up. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, come on. I got to pick him up. He learned this as oh my God, he's a little heavy. Yeah, we got him. That's Charlie.
All right, Charlie.
Thank you.
Say bye, Charlie.
We go live every Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Never miss a show with us. We love teaching you guys. We love hearing from you. Comment, like, share. I'm Dr. Mike. This is Dr. Crystal. Thanks for watching. Charlie.